We are here on Radio Row. It's Super Bowl 57, and for the second year in a row, we are. It's awesome that we have Seth Freakin Rollins joining us here, and once again stealing the show with your drip.
Yeah. I do stand out in the crowd a little bit as I'm looking around. There are some folks here who dress for the occasion, but none quite like me, the drip god himself. So thank you for noticing.
Do you do your own hair? Do you do it? Do you have production do that?
My hair is all me today.
Yeah.
Me and some hairspray and some brushing and copious amounts of brushing. Just the blonde just gets crazy.
It's the man bun that I'm impressed with because I'm struggling to. I have a really hard time doing that. It takes me about 4 or 5 tries to get it to where I'm ready to go out.
I've had decades of experience now. Yeah.
I'm 4 years of it. Yeah. So
you'll get there. I've had long hair since I was like 16.
Yeah.
So we're talking 20 years.
So let's get into it's WrestleMania season. We'll get to your stuff in a second, but right now with the bloodline, I just want to ask because last year around this time you were dealing with Roman Reigns and you were just finishing that up.
Yeah.
When there is a story this compelling being told right now, backstage, how invested are you as a fan of wrestling? You've been doing it for how many years? I imagine you're still a fan of what you get to do, right?
Yeah. I mean, look, the storyline with Bloodline's been fantastic. It's awesome to see, top tier performers all coming together in the prime of their careers to create a story that's been compelling and emotionally investing for our audience. So anytime you can be a part of a company that has so much talent, the wealth of talent that we have across the board, to see people come together and do something special, it's always fantastic.
What is that you weren't a part of? What is your favorite wrestling moment or wrestling that you watched on TV as a kid?
Oh man. My favorite stories, the Mega Powers exploding is a little bit before me, but I love that. I always love the Shawn versus Brett kind of feud, if you will. The big one leading up to the WrestleMania 12 match and then kind of the aftermath of that. I think, the Austin McMahon story is probably the greatest long-term antagonist, protagonist story ever told on television, and so I think that one probably stands out to me as the most special. But I'm also partial to I really love like Ric Flair and Randy Savage. Rick came over and they did the vignette where Rick had replaced Randy and all the stuff with Elizabeth and stuff like that. So
is Bailey about to do that to you? She brought your name up.
I can't even hate her too much for it because she's kind of taking a page out of my book, right? Trolling her opponent and trying to find those weak spots. So I understand it. It's a little bit different when it hits so close to home.
And she doesn't even have to replace the pictures because you've known Bailey for so long. There's plenty of pictures of the two of you out there.
That's the thing that bothers me the most is she's taking our friendship and basically throwing it in my face. I know it's meant to be in my wife's face, but it's a little too far. And I think she can scale back on some of that, still have the same effectiveness. But I get it, I understand it. But my wife's gonna whoop her ass. There's no other way to put it. She's more dangerous than I am, so I wouldn't mess with that.
As WrestleMania season is approaching, we're going to see a lot of first-time matches, never before seen. Put on your booker hat, your booking hat. If not involving you, a match not involving you, is there a match that you would love to see?
First time?
Yeah.
First time match out there?
Anybody, any wrestlers.
Gosh, I think
you can open the door. Kick the door open and come up with your dream match that you would put together.
Well, I'm trying to think, man. I think there's, I saw a lot of chatter about Brock Lesnar versus Gunther, and I think that would be something that's pretty special. Gunther's one of my favorite guys to watch on our roster right now. I think him and Imperium have really grown as an act but he's really coming to his own.
His body transformation that he has gone over.
It's a thing of beauty, man.
Yeah.
That's dedication to your craft. And
Yeah.
I respect that a ton. I respect that guy and everything that he does. And to see what it would look like with him in the ring with a monster like Brock Lesnar.
And Brock, you kind of see, when he sees those big guys that are around his size, he seems to respect that too.
Well, there's a respect, but there's also a level of confidence. Brock's a competitor, right? And so he's an alpha. When you've got another alpha sniffing around your territory, Brock turns into a different type of beast.
So what do you think of a YouTuber now coming in? Logan Paul's put in the work.
Well, let's not go that far. Logan Paul's had 3 matches, so there's a lot of work to be put in still. Logan Paul's 26 years old or something like that. There's a lot of work to be put in still. So whether he's legit or not, we'll find out at some point. But I don't think the guy loves our industry. I don't think he's passionate about our industry. And so I don't think he's a wrestler. I think what he is somebody who wants to get rich quick. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you can do that in a million other industries. So unless you're going to contribute to mine, unless you're going to be a part of mine and you're going to help mine, I don't need your time. I don't need you trying to leech off my industry for your own good.
Last, real quick here, my kid has a baseball tournament this summer in Bettendorf, Iowa. Where should, any hot spots that I need to check out when I'm up in Bettendorf?
Well, my coffee shop, obviously. You want to come through, 392 Cafe. We have 2 locations. Just Google it. Come check it out. Get yourself the best cup of coffee in the Midwest, hands down. If you're a pizza guy, obviously you want that taco pizza. Do you even know about taco pizza?
Happy Joe's?
Happy Joe's, baby. You got to do it. Got to do it. What other kind of good stuff we got in there? Those are the 2 that jump off the page.
Is Chick still up there? They still got the Chicks up there?
Chicks?
Yeah. The Chicken Lips?
Oh, no. Chicken Lips, they're not in the area anymore,
okay,
man. I know. Those are some good things, too.
Yeah.
But, yeah, those are the 2 that jump off the page to me. I'm trying to think if there's anything new. We have a great new restaurant called Smash Pizza. They don't do a taco, but they do an amazing pizza there. So if you get the time, check it out.
All right, Seth. Hey, good luck WrestleMania season, man. Great catching up with you.
Thank you.